Halo Tribuners, kali ini ketemu lagi sama aku Nina Agustina, pastinya di program On Cam Every Night. Nah, malam ini spesial banget karena kita kedatangan sama musisi asal luar negeri nih. Dia adalah Hongjoin, musisi muda berbakat yang umurnya baru 21 tahun nih Tribuners. Dia tuh asalnya dari Singapura dan sekarang tinggal di Boston, Amerika Serikat. Dan Hongjoin juga baru aja rilis mini album yang bertajuk Full atau Fall Out of Love. Oke. Nah, penasaran nggak sih sama albumnya? Langsung aja kita ngobrol sama penyanyinya. And now we're connected with Hongjoin. Hello Hongjoin.
Hi, hello. Hi, thanks so much for having me today. Selamat, selamat.
Selamat malam.
Yes, sir.
Oke, can you say selamat malam?
Selamat what?
Selamat malam.
Malam. Selamat malam.
Oke, that is good
Uh,
night in
Good
Indonesia.
night. Malam. Selamat malam. Okay, nice.
Okay, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm enjoying life now.
Oh, okay.
Now that I finally put out my music, we're just preparing for some shows and some festivals. But other than that, kind of chill, kind of chill.
Oh,
Working on new music. But for now, we're gonna talk about the ones we have right now. Yeah.
okay, that's cool. Okay, where are you right now? Singapore or Bali?
Yes, I am in Singapore right now. I'm
Okay.
here for the summer, and then I'll be going back. But it's nice to finally come home, and I feel closer to Asia because I'm Asian. Yeah.
Okay. That's great. First, congratulations for your newest EP, Full, and also congrats for being included in Spotify Radar Singapore Artist 2023.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks so much.
That's really amazing, Hong Joy.
hmm Thanks.
Okay. Anyway, before we talk about your latest mini album,
hmm
would you like to introduce yourself and say hi to your Indonesian fans, especially for the audience tribuners here?
Okay, well, hi everyone. Hello Indonesia. My name's Hongjoin, and I'm a 21-year-old singer-songwriter, and I like to make music. And I just put out my EP called Fool. If you want to listen to it, you can find it on all streaming platforms. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Okay,
Yes.
Hong Join, what kind of activity that you are doing recently?
Recently, well, I've been preparing for shows, rehearsing, and doing a lot of this, like talking to cool people, and just sharing my album, my EP with different media agencies. Having fun with friends now that I'm home, and I'm still a kid, so I gotta have fun while I can.
So you're just enjoying your life.
Well, that and like I I guess so. Like I enjoy doing music, so it doesn't feel like I'm working, but I kind of am. So yeah, just been busy with music, which is a blessing.
Okay, so you must be very, very busy, right?
Kinda. Yeah.
Okay. But you're still enjoying your life, or you're still happy, even if you're busy.
Yes, yes, that's important. Yes, we have to stay happy while we can.
Okay, so Tribuners, right now we will talk about Hong Join's newest EP. From the information, you make this EP by yourself. Is it true?
Yes. So I'm actually a self-produced artist, so I believe in DIY. And that's the way I started making music, like on my own. So with this EP, I also just really wanted to make it like a personal project. So all the songs that you hear are done on my laptop that I'm using
Ah,
to call you right now on. Yeah. Well, obviously there are some friends that helped me along the way.
okay.
Played some instruments, played some drums on it. But I mixed it and produced it myself. So yeah, I'm very proud of this EP.
Okay, that's really cool.
Thanks.
Okay, and how you do that? That was really amazing. Can you explain to us how?
How I make music.
Yes.
Well, first you gotta have the song. So the way I write music is I think kind of similar to like a lot of people who also make music. So
Okay.
you know, you feel something in real life, you have a personal experience that you want to write about. So for me, writing is a way to express myself. So we write the song and then we put that in the laptop and then we
Oh,
produce, we mix and then we arrange the song and then we record everything and then bam, we get the song. Yeah. That's how I do it. So
okay. So you really do it yourself or DIY your album,
yep.
right?
I love making music on my own. Like doing it myself because when I write a song, there is a distinct way that I want it to come across and a like I want the song to sound this way and it sounds this way in my head. So it's just about taking that out and putting it on a laptop, you know. Yeah.
Okay, that's really cool and really great. But you're
Thanks.
still young, right?
Well, I hope so. Am I?
You're still 21 years
I'm
old.
21. Yes. I am
Okay,
21.
I'm 22.
Oh, you're 22.
I'm 22.
Yay. Young
Yes,
people.
you're still young.
Yeah, you're young. Nice.
Okay, next. When was this mini album released?
I put this out on the 9th of June. So it's pretty recent. Yeah, it's not been a month yet. But yeah, I took a whole year to, you know, make all the songs and
Yes.
now that it's out, I'm just gonna let it do its thing and I hope that people like it. Yeah, it's just a lot of relief on my own end because it's, you know, I spent so long on it and now it's out. I'm like, yeah, my little baby is out in the world.
Okay, that's cool. I'm really curious about the title of your album, Full.
Mhm.
Why do you choose this word to be the title?
Right, so Fool actually stands for fall out of love. So fall as in like the season fall, like
Mhm.
autumn, and then fool because like, you know, you are a fool for love and
Oh,
you do dumb things out of love. And I think this whole EP was about kind of also about my own experiences like moving away from home and about transition, about growing up and being okay with making mistakes and forgiving yourself. So yeah, that's why Fool is will always have a special place in my heart, no matter how old I get. Like
okay.
this is a thing that I made when I'm of this age and it'll follow me for the rest of my life.
Okay, so this EP is also represent about season.
Yes, about
Okay.
seasons and transitions because fall is my favorite season.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
So what kind of music genre is your single inside this mini album?
Well, we have and I hope that it was okay.
Okay, that's great. Because inside this EP, there's so many variety genre, right?
hmm Yes.
Okay. Then how many song inside this mini album?
There are 7 songs in this EP.
Okay, 7 songs.
7 songs. Yes.
And what songs being the focus track in this album?
The focus track
Yes.
on this EP is In Another Life. So it's
Ah,
actually the outro track of
oh,
this EP. So it's so the first one, the intro song is Fall Out of Love, right? To introduce the EP. And then In Another Life was like to end the whole EP. It's like the outro song. And it's kind of cinematic. There's like a lot of recurring motifs and musical motifs in terms of like the production, the kind of sounds used, the guitar riffs, they're the same. So it's kind of like a part two of Fall Out of Love. And it
oh.
sounds really different from what you
Okay.
hear on the radio most of the time. So that's a song that I'm really proud of.
Okay, so the single in Another Life is the focus track in this mini
Hmm.
album. Okay,
Yes.
so we jump into the single in Another Life. Uh, Inside this album, right? Can you tell us the meaning or the story about that single?
So, in another life is I took a whole year to like finish the whole song.
Okay.
So I wrote this when I was overseas with my friends, and we were all going through some kind of heartbreak thing. And
Ah,
then so I wrote this. Technically it was for my friend, but then I drew a lot of inspiration from like the things that was happening in my own life and other people's lives. And then I think the whole point of this song was to help people understand and help myself understand that it's okay to make mistakes, and it's okay for people to leave your life. And I think a lot of songs speak about, it's their fault, and it's not, it's like it's on them that this things turn out this way. But I think with in another life, I really just wanted the song to help people understand that it's okay to be admit that you're the villain, and being honest and vulnerable with yourself is the first step to moving on, and being able to forgive yourself is also very important, because I think we blame ourselves a lot of times. So this one is kind of like reminiscent about heartbreaks, and also just admitting that there's like no one's at fault, and
okay.
both people are at fault at the same time. Does that make sense?
Yes. So
Yeah.
you have your sad boy face too.
Yeah, yeah, kinda. Well, we have a lot of, happy and love songs in the EP as well. So we're not just about sad music. We're not, well, we are sad people, but we're also happy. We're,
Okay.
we're, we're complex human beings. That's what we
Okay.
are.
Okay, next. Well, Hongjoin, can you what inspired you to make this single in Another Life?
I think just making a track that was made for life purposes. Well,
Yeah.
not for life, but like for the song, I wanted it to exist in a specific way in a live space. So when I play live, I want it to sound exactly like that.
Okay.
So there's a lot of different arrangements and a lot of instruments that you can play live. So you can jam out the song, and when you hear it live, which I hope I can share it with Indonesia one day, it will give the same feelings and replicate the same emotions that you had from the first time that you listened to the song. So yeah, I mainly just about it existing in a live space.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, then which lyric that most represent about the meaning or the purpose of this song?
The sorry, what was the question? Like,
Oh,
what's which lyric
which
is the
song?
saddest one, or
Yes,
like my favorite one?
yes.
I think the bridge, because so in the bridge it's just stripped down to
Okay,
piano and vocals, and I think this one line that I wrote, "We're not exempt from the hurt caused to people in our lives." I think
okay.
that was a line that I needed also for myself, because like I said, being vulnerable and honest with yourself, and realizing that sometimes you might be the problem, like me.
Okay,
I'm the problem sometimes.
okay.
Yeah, like that came really naturally, and I think the bridge itself was a wasn't like, I didn't plan for it to be in a song, but then it just felt right to be in a song, like to take things slow. Yeah, so I think that's my favorite part, a
Uh,
lyric in that song.
okay, that's great. I really like that part too, actually.
Mm.
Okay, let's we jump into the music video.
The music video.
Yes.
Oh, the music video. Okay.
So, the title of your album is Full or Fall Out of Love, and there
Mhm.
is a single too. with the same title in
Yes.
your mini album. But why you don't make a music video for this single?
Oh, that is a difficult question. Well, I think I think generally for music videos,
Okay.
I I'm not like huge on music videos because I don't
Oh.
like to see myself on the camera, you
Oh.
know? But I think so the music video was something that I planned out with my friends because I think initially, like with my past music, I lacked a lot of visuals, but I think having visuals with music is very important because it then like creates an environment and creates a space. And I think it just adds on to like the music and the emotions that you feel when
Yeah.
it's kind of like watching a movie, right?
Ah.
So with In Another Life, it's the part two of Fall Out of Love. So I wanted to end it off with a bang and
Oh.
because it sounds cinematic, right? Like the song sounds very cinematic. So I thought that, hey, like, wouldn't it be cool if we had videos and like a really fitting MV to go along with it? And I really liked how it turned out, and it was a lot of fun making it. So
Okay.
yeah, I can't answer the question why we don't have an MV for Fall Out of Love. I think it costs a lot of money to film,
Oh.
and
Yes.
we kind of broke. So
Ah.
if we had to choose one, it's In Another Life.
Okay. I know. I know.
Yeah, you would know.
Okay, but why you don't want to be inside the MV? Why
The MV,
you?
well, I was inside the MV. Just I don't think I can watch it
Okay.
without cringing, because it's kind of like how you like when we first start off listening to our own voices. It's
Yes.
like, ew, like
Oh,
who is this? Who is this?
I know that.
Yeah, so it's kind of like the same thing. I'm getting used to it still. So
Okay.
hmm, I'm
Okay.
sure you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I really feel the same too.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Um, because I'm also a news anchor. So I
Yeah.
really feel. But you feel.
Yeah, I get it completely. And I know you go through the same thing. So
Okay. So we
it's
are
it's
same,
rough
right?
out there. We are the same. We all are the same. It's
Okay.
rough out there.
Okay, next, we will jump into the other question.
Mhm.
We'll jump into the music video about In Another Life. Okay, I'm
Mhm.
looking to your YouTube channel, and there is MV in your single In Another Life. What's the purpose behind this MV?
The purpose behind the MV, I think like I said, it was just about building a visual and creating a story for the song, to make it more cinematic and make it like a full package. Yeah, because I think song and videos exist in the same realm.
Okay,
Yeah, so it's nice to have them together.
okay, because that's why the MV, the cinematic is really great, really cool. I
Thank
love it.
you. It was a lot of fun making it.
Okay. Where is the location to shoot for that music video?
Oh, we shot this in Boston. It was like
Ah,
at some kind of beach, Nahant Beach.
ah,
It was just good vibes. We waited for like Blue Hour to film a lot of things. Where like so Blue Hour is like the that point in time where like the moon and the sun
ah.
or something, they're like both there, and then like
Okay.
the it's covered by the clouds and it creates this like blue vibe to the sunset. Yeah.
Oh,
So we
okay.
had to like rush a lot of things. Like, oh, it's Blue Hour now, let's go, let's go. Yeah.
Okay,
And we had like one shot.
I really like the view because they're so beautiful. The cinematic
Mm,
is so cool. It's so great too.
thank
I
you.
love that.
Shout out Nightworks. They were the
Okay,
ones who produced the whole video.
okay, you did a really great job too for making that MV.
Nightworks. If you need production help, you gotta go to them. Nightworks.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, anyway, the single and your EP is really amazing. And during your career, you even get a great achievement, right? You're being included in a Spotify rather Singapore artist in 2023, and you're
Mhm.
so cool for
Thank you.
that. What do
Thank
you
you.
feel about that achievement?
I think Spotify radar, like I didn't expect it because
Oh,
I'm kind of new, but I think
okay,
it has always just been a goal to be a radar artist because I've seen how it can change people's lives, especially for
yes,
musicians. And so far, it's been really cool because I got to meet a lot of, cool people. I went to
okay,
the Spotify office. I met the people who work in Spotify, and then I met a lot of different artists that are also on the program. So yeah, it's just a nice community, and yeah, it's just fun being
okay.
in on a platform that loves music as well. And I feel a lot of support from both my audience and the people working on my music.
Okay, but you
Yeah.
really deserve that.
Thank you. We worked hard to get here. So
Okay, yes, that's true. Okay, next, based on the information, you will hold a concert, right? Where and
mm.
when is that concert?
So we are having a headline show in Singapore
Okay.
because I'm Singaporean. It's
Oh,
nice to be home. And yeah, we're having that on the 22nd of July. And
26.
then we have a couple of festivals um the week after that. And then
Okay.
we'll see what shows we have. And but yeah, we're gonna play some festivals. And
Yes.
then once we're done with that, and then I'll be going back to Boston in
Okay.
August. And then I gotta say bye-bye to home.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a nice run. It was a nice run.
Okay. So July you will hold a concert in Singapore, and next you'll uh come back to Boston.
hmm Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll I'm still a student, so we'll
Oh,
have to juggle the music making and doing well in tests. So
okay.
we'll see.
Okay, so
We'll
you're
keep going though.
a student.
I still
Where?
am a student. I'm studying in Boston.
Oh,
Yeah, so yeah, but music is just something that I would do no matter what.
okay.
Like no matter where I am or what phase of my life
Okay.
I'm in, because it's just something that I enjoy doing and it has become like part of my life.
Yes.
So it's also a means of expressing myself and it's like my outlet. Like some people like to draw, some people like to, I don't know, they have hobbies and music is my hobby. It's just cool that my hobby is, you know, getting me somewhere. We don't know
Okay.
where, but it's just nice. Yeah, that people listen to my music.
Okay. Okay, that's great. And would you have a plan to have a concert in Indonesia?
Indonesia, yes, yes, one day, dude. I know that I have a lot of listeners in Indonesia,
Yes.
and when I first started YouTube, actually, like before I had my own music, a lot of Indonesian listeners reached out, and I feel very connected to like the Indonesian community. And
Okay.
one day, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah. I love Indonesia. And I love the people in Indonesia. They just love music so much.
Yes.
They love sad music.
Actually, for sad song, Indonesian is really love sad song.
Yeah, for some reason. And I love sad music too.
Yes.
And they're fun. They're fun. They're fun and supportive. So I hope to meet them one day.
Okay, and I'm really waiting for you to hold the concert in Indonesia.
I'll meet you one day.
Okay, where the audience can listen to your other masterpiece? What streaming music platform?
Oh, well, so my name's Hongjoin, and you can find me everywhere under the name Hongjoin. So if you want to find my music on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music. If you're into that, it's all Hongjoin.
Okay.
And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Hongjoin with an underscore. And TikTok is Hongjoin. Yeah,
Okay.
but don't click on my TikTok. I don't recommend it. Too many dumb things on TikTok. But that's what TikTok is for.
It's okay.
Hmm.
Finally, if you don't mind, would you like to sing a little part of your single inside your EP?
Whoa, whoa.
Uh,
Okay.
Another line,
Did
maybe.
not plan for this. In another life. Okay, well, thank God I got my guitar ready. See, can you hear it?
Yes.
Oh, it's out of tune. Can you hear it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I did not plan for this. But let's not butcher this. Right. So wait, which song do you want me to play? In Another
In
Life?
another life.
Okay. This is the acoustic version.
Yes.
So far from you, don't know where you're in, but I'm well aware that this place is not for me. So much now is changing. It's a shame this you're sleeping. Bigger one that I understand. There'll be somebody else you feel. The bigger fans that I might want you to do. You, I think of another life. So, all right.
Okay, that's really amazing. Oh, what a beautiful voice and amazing song.
Thank
I'm
you.
really happy I can hear it from you live.
Yeah, one day. I promise.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for spending your time with me, with us, with
Of
Tribuners here,
course.
talking about your music, talking about your inspiration and stuff.
Mhm.
And I really honored to have a time to talking with you in person. So I
Thank you so
hope
much
I
for having
can
me.
see you again,
Yes,
Hongjoin.
we'll meet again.
Okay, and
Definitely. I'll see Indonesia.
stay healthy and stay happy.
Stay
And
happy.
we say goodbye to the Tribuners here.
All right. Thank you so much for having me. It's an honor to be on Indonesian platforms. Uh, yeah, I'll see you very soon. Thank you so much for listening to my music.
Okay, bye bye. Thank you so much.
Bye. Thank you.
Terima kasih sudah nonton. Jangan lupa like, subscribe, dan share ya.